Hey, beautiful people. Hopefully, you're doing amazing. I get questions all the time about my top 5 VSG myths because I think it's important that you know, like the truth. I promise you, every time I get on here come my family with the questions, and yeah. All right, so my top 5 VSG myths. 1, you can eat whatever you want. The truth of the matter is, you literally can. It just depends on the person. For me, I notice certain things I just don't even desire anymore. It's going on 4 years. Of course, some of the things I eat, I'll be like, wow, I'm literally craving vegetables. Crazy. But I will say this, my family will tell you I was not a sweets person prior to VSG surgery. Now it is my kryptonite. Sweets is my kryptonite, you guys. I was not a sweets person prior to VSG surgery, but now I think it's because I introduced carbs and sweets way too early on in my process. I was very transparent about that. That's definitely what happened to me. So you can eat what you want. For me, it's the truth. But should you eat what you want? Absolutely not. Because what is the point in going through this process? Because here I am 4 years later still struggling. You have to develop discipline. I know we don't like that word, but the truth of the matter is you have to develop discipline. For 2, you have to cut carbs forever. That's definitely a myth. For me, carbs hate me. They always have. And that's why I was almost 300, well, a little over 300 pounds at one point. Because carbs hate me. Yeah, we have a horrible relationship. However, there are healthy carbs. So you can definitely have your healthy carbs in moderation. 3, yeah. I hear this all the time, and I'll just be looking like, I didn't go through all that, pay all that money. If I'm going to stop losing weight after 6 months, I hear it all the time. You stop losing weight after 6 months. That's a lie. That's a lie. Honestly, if you keep working your tool, you will lose weight as long as you want to lose weight. And when I say work your tool, that means eat healthy, exercise, make sure you are getting your protein in, because protein is priority with this surgery. Protein, 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 protein. Now, your body will tell you or kind of plateau out at a certain healthy weight. But you'll keep losing weight, you'll keep losing those inches as long as you work your tools. I believe I'm on myth number 4. Yeah, I am. That was quick. I feel like I answered this already, but here I am answering it again. You can stretch your stomach back to its pre-op size. No. Now, a lot of people who have had VSG surgery will say you can. The truth of the matter is it's a lie. Ask any doctor. You cannot stretch your stomach back out. Will you come to a place to where your stomach can actually hold more food? Absolutely. But that's because of the habits that you develop. Your stomach will never be the same. It will never be the same. And last but not least, if you have gastric bypass, if you have VSG surgery, you absolutely have to have plastic surgery. Now, y'all remember when I first had this surgery, I was saying, I'm not going to have any type of plastic surgery, da da da. On and on and on, singing to the choir, just lying, just lying, just lying. So I'm very transparent about my journey on my Instagram. I actually shared that I was scheduled to have a tummy tuck. However, I did not reach the goal weight that I had to reach to have a tummy tuck. So it was actually rescheduled. You do not have to have plastic surgery. However, once you start losing a certain amount of weight, you're going to want to do something. Or maybe you don't care. I will say for me, my husband could care less. Keep in mind, he married me at the bigger weight. I stand by this. I will never put anything in my body. However, I will take some things away. So I am still going to have a tummy tuck procedure, and I will share it with you all and be very transparent in that process. I am thinking about having skin removal on my arms. We shall see. We will see. And if I do, I will share that with you as well. But again, you do not have to have plastic surgery. It is up to you. Your individual choice is my channel, so I'm telling you I'm going to have some type of plastic surgery, and I'm going to start with the tummy tuck. I have lost a lot of weight, and for that I am very, very proud of myself. I have not reached my goal weight, but I am going to reach my goal weight. I will be sharing good news soon because I'm going to stick to it. 45, y'all. For me, okay, girl, you ain't getting no younger. You're closer to 50 than you are to 40, so it's time to make this happen because your metabolism slows down. So yes, I am hitting it hard until I get to my goal weight of at least 185. With that being said, you do not have to have plastic surgery. It is up to you. As for me and my body, I'm going to have a tummy tuck, and I'm considering getting my arms skin removal. I'm not a professional. However, I do know that if you eat the protein that was recommended prior to VSG surgery, it will make your skin, the whole loose skin process a lot better. So just do what the doctors tell us to do. And I'm speaking to myself as well. So, and here's the good news. If you fail, you know what it took to lose the weight. So just go back to the basics. So those are my 5 myths about VSG surgery. Hopefully this was helpful for you. And if it wasn't, you can just keep scrolling. But honestly, hopefully it was helpful for you. See you soon.